Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Victoria.
I'm Rachel.
And we're Twintorials.
Ha ha ha.
We have a makeup inventory today. I found our last list of our makeup inventory. I'll link that video in the eye, possibly. Editing Vic.
Wait, we thought that was a lot?
I know. Okay, we're just gonna start out here. So last year we had 7 face primers.
Now we have 9, so that's not too bad.
Not too concerning. I think one of them is almost out. The other one is like a face lotion that we just use as a primer, so whatever. Last year we had 2 eye primers, now we have 3. Not a big concern there.
Nope.
Last year for foundations we had 12.
We have 17.
17.
That's a lot, but I also feel like our foundation collection is different now. So it used to be we had a bunch of foundations that we didn't like anymore because we had gravitated towards now only dewy product. Now we have only foundations we like.
Yeah, although I probably could get rid of a couple of them because some of them are newer and I haven't really used them a ton, so, but that has more to do with project panning than anything. For powder bronzers, okay, so when we say powder bronzers, we mean single compacts.
Yes,
bronzers.
no palettes.
Yeah, so last year we had 2.
I didn't count powder bronzers.
So we only have 3 powder bronzers now. So it's not too big of a jump there. I bought one from Kylie and I think that's the only additional
for one.
And we got an 0 for 1 from one of our friends. And that has kind of, the other ones we decluttered, I think.
Decluttered and panned.
Yeah. Okay. So last year we had roughly 15 face palettes.
Now we have 13, so that's not bad.
Yeah, I don't remember decluttering anything, but I'm sure we did.
Oh, we for sure did.
I don't know. I have lost all of my memory.
Oh yeah, me too.
So last year for cream and liquid highlighters, we had 4.
This year, we have 15.
To be fair.
16. I forgot to count one of the Salt New York ones.
To be fair, we have our Salt New Yorks that we got sent to us. We have a bunch of minis as well. I think we have like 5 minis. The others we have no really excuse for, but
like the minis add to that.
That's fine.
We didn't buy all the Salt New York ones. Actually, we didn't buy any of them. They were all sent to us. So
we basically saved money. So for cream blush, last year we had 9. That number has increased.
Now we have 18.
A lot of those do account for our Salt New York ones because we have this
8 in this palette.
There's 8 in this magnetic palette that again were sent to us. So aside from a couple that we previously had, that's neither here nor there. I don't know how we accounted for the Salt New York last year. I don't remember if we just put that in face palettes or if we counted them
I don't know.
as singles. So
did we have them for that makeup inventory last year?
I think so. Not all of them, but
yeah.
I think we had the 4, the 2. I bought 4.
You bought 4 blushes?
No. Oh, the 2 blushes. For cream bronzers, last year we had 4.
Now we have 9. Salt New York is still in there. Okay.
Yeah, and man, cream bronzers are hard to go through. We have just been acquiring them like crazy. Single highlights, we had 8 last year.
Oh, that actually went up a lot.
Well, we got all those Kaleidos ones sent, and then the ones from Odin's Eye too.
We have 21 powder highlighters now.
We got more Fenty ones. And
then Odin's Eye sent us 3 recently, and then Kaleidos sent us the entire collection of highlighters. We didn't keep all of them, but we kept like 4 or 5, so that added them. I don't really use powder highlighters, but if I'm going to, it's going to be something fun. Like
most of them we have now are like super fun, like textured, sparkly, glittery ones.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad about that.
Nah, I'm not
that mad. So for powder blushes, last year, the single ones, we had 7.
We have 6 now.
Wow. And we even got a bunch sent to us too, and we decluttered a lot of them, so.
Yeah, because we don't use powder blush as much as liquid now, or cream,
yeah.
So.
Mainly cream.
Yeah.
Salt New York really got me there. We had 9 concealers last year.
Our concealer category this year includes color correctors and 1, I guess technically cream bronzer. But it's a concealer, so I just counted it in concealers.
Sure.
So we have 12 concealers, including 4 under eye corrector concealers. So that's not too bad. I don't think that's bad.
Not horrifying. And we tend to use concealer pretty regularly, so
I would say
not mad about that. As long as our and I mean, you can take it as a grain of salt, but like there's her stuff and there's my stuff. So it's not like we each have that many concealers. I feel like that would be a little too much, but I'm like comfortable with the amount of concealers we have. I'm not like mad,
I'm not overwhelmed or anything.
Yeah, I don't want any more, but I'm not like dying to declutter them or whatever.
Yeah.
So we didn't go over any brow products last year, I don't think, because we mainly just used Got To Be Glue. But I did decide I wanted to count those. We have a couple of brow gels and like a brow powder thing and a few brow pencils that we got sent to us.
So we have 10.
So we have 10 things in total for brows. 2 of those include Got To Be Glue spiking gel and then the pink honey soap stuff.
And then 2 brow gels.
And 2 tinted brow gels, 1 clear brow gel.
2 clear brow gels.
2 clear brow gels. Lots of random brow stuff. It's like, I don't even use half of it either. That could stand to be decluttered, probably.
Yeah.
Lip liners. Last year we had 18.
Now we have 17.
17, wow.
Nice. We went down one and I bought more lip liners that I like.
Yeah, we got rid of the ones that we didn't use and then we got a couple that we use all the time.
Last year I was kind of on the hunt for a lip liner though, because I was starting to get really, because I used to be full on only concealer nude, and then I was like, no, I want a lip liner. Like I want like a dark outer lip line. So I was using like contour colors and eyeshadows to do my lip liner for a while, because none of my lip liner colors were doing what I needed them to do. So I'm not upset about that number, but we could stand to declutter some more, I think. But we did just declutter a few, so it's not too bad.
We're gonna save the eyeshadow stuff for the end because I'm horrified at that number.
Oh yeah.
So for lip products, liquid lipsticks, we had 7 last year.
Now we have 10.
We have 10. We got a bunch sent to us, to be fair. And then for bullet lipsticks, last year we had 19.
This year we have 19.
19, wow.
Perfect.
Good job. For lip gloss, we had 16.
We have 20 now.
We have 20 now. That's not shocking at all.
Nope.
I love lip gloss. I think that's all for lip products, correct? We did liquid pencils, yeah.
Yep.
For eyeliners.
God, this one's bad. This one's really bad. Brace yourself.
Okay, so last year for eyeliners, we had 25.
Well, we have 33 now. To be fair, that includes water-activated, pencil, liquid. It includes a variety.
And there are a couple that we could stand to get rid of. Like Kaja sent us a couple that I don't use very often. We got one from Estate, and we got a couple from, what's that brand called? Dollface Beauty. We got a couple from them as well. So we have a kind of a plethora of them in there that we don't use that often, but we haven't decluttered them either. So
really, if we decluttered all the eyeliners and only kept the 2 Milani ones you just recently bought, I would probably be happy, because those are the ones I seem to use every day at this point.
I love those Milani eyeliners.
So I made place an old order and got some more of those.
Might as well. Check if they have a burgundy.
We didn't put glitters in this last year, did we?
No, we did. Okay, glitter and single type eyeshadows, like toppers and stuff, we had 52. I believe we counted our ColourPop Super Shocks in this number.
Right now for glitters, we have 26 single glitters.
Yeah, anything that's like an eye pigment, liquid, loose eye product, that's what we put this year for the categories. And then we put our single shadows, as in like ColourPop Super, like a
Kaja
single
stacks,
shadow.
yeah.
No, Kaja stacks are not included in that number.
Oh, okay.
Kaja stacks are in the eyeshadow palette number.
Okay, so we have, what did I say? How many? 23 glitters and 17 potted shadows is what we called them. 17 single, individual, potted eyeshadows.
Yes.
Not single shadows, single potted shadows.
Yeah, rather than the ones that are in our like magnetic palettes, we put those in a different number. So that leaves us
with eyeshadow, I think.
With eyeshadow. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll start with our custom palettes. So we have 8 custom eyeshadow palettes in total, including like our Cleona and JD Glow, and then our 2 Pan Those eyeshadows, or Pan That palette. And some of them are depotted eyeshadow palettes, so.
Not all of them are like filled to the brim with eyeshadows or anything.
Wow.
What did we have last year for eyeshadow palettes? We had, oh no. Last year we had 56 eyeshadow palettes.
This year we have 73.
73, that number is not shocking to me whatsoever.
No, to be fair, We really did not buy that many eyeshadow palettes this last year. We got a couple Natasha. Like we definitely
bought some. But since last year and the beginning of this, well, mainly the beginning of this year and end of last year, it's kind of been our first PR roundup of eyeshadows. Like Odin's Eye sent us a ton, Kaleidos sent us a ton. Like
so that adds to it
a lot.
Because we just did a big eyeshadow declutter. Not like it wasn't that big, but I think we decluttered like 10 eyeshadow palettes or something like that.
We tried.
We got rid of quite a few, so whatever. But yeah, 73 eyeshadow palettes is a number that I did not want to see on this list. But there's in our collection as of right now, there is nothing that I'm willing to get rid of.
Yeah, I like everything we have.
I'd be willing to get rid of like our elf palettes, but like I don't want to, but I'd be willing to, you know.
Well, I could part with them,
but I don't.
They don't take up enough space for me to declutter them, honestly.
Yeah, so that number's pretty high, but overall, I'm glad to see that in a lot of our categories, like cream highlight and cream bronzer and cream blush, like all of those are more from PR or gifted than us buying. I mean, we relatively good. We did relatively good this last, I don't know, 6 months or so with the amount of makeup we bought. Like we bought some, but we didn't like overbuy, you know? We just bought some. So now that we're done with this video, you can hear all the fun, great numbers. We are also going to do a separate video with our entire collection so you guys can see everything.
We just have to figure out how to format that.
Yeah, like where to like put the camera and stuff. We probably won't do it in this room, but that's a video we're going to try and get up soon as well, so you can see inside all of our eyeshadow palettes and yada yada yada. But that's all for this video. So I would like to know your inventory in the comments. Make me feel better. I would like to hear that somebody has like 250 eyeshadow palettes or something crazy like that, so like I don't have to feel bad for my number. Yeah, how's that sound? Yeah, let's do that.
I'm good with that. Just lie about it.
Just lie. Thank you so much for watching.
We hope to see you in the next one.
Bye.